Many of us want to retire and in fact are planning to retire and are so close to retirement, but there's something holding us back. Today we're going to talk about the 4 questions that we have that are helping or preventing us from pulling the trigger on retirement.
This post is gonna be for a video. It's gonna be for prosperity as we are getting close to stop working in 2024. We keep asking ourselves, are we ready? Aren't we ready? If you have not subscribed yet, great opportunity, because in a few years we will revisit this video and make sure that we did the right thing. Or wrong.
Were our answers right?
Yes, if you are new to this channel, hi, hello, my name is Jan. This is my lovely wife, Christine. We live in Canada and we have been tracking our journey to financial independence since 2019. On this video, everything related about financial independence, dividend income, what else? Net worth update, and everything in between. We talk and we document our journey. So what are we going to be discussing today?
Like I mentioned, there's more than 4 really, but we came up with 4 questions that really seem to be, I wouldn't say holding us back from being ready to retire, but have really given us something to think about and are causing us some hesitation. So we just wanted to kind of go over those 4 questions with you today and some of the reasoning maybe behind that and how we plan to overcome it.
Yes, do comment below if you have been retired already, if you have been, enjoying your financial independence journey, or if you are planning to. Use the comments below and let's talk about it. The first one is enough money. I guess it goes from...
I think that's everybody's biggest concern. Well, I shouldn't say biggest concern, but a very large concern for a lot of people. Are we going to have enough money, right?
Yes.
We're retiring or planning to retire early. And I say retire, but I heard it say the other day on somebody, I forget the video. If I remember, we'll link it down below. But he's, instead of saying FIRE, so financial independence, retire early, he uses financial independence, relaxing early. Because that's what we want to do. We just kind of want to get away from that grind, right? But the biggest thing that's going to hold us back from doing that is money. Are we going to be able to fund this journey that we really want to go on?
I mean, there's nothing else that I can say. Money. If you have it or you don't have it, right?
Yeah.
The second one, will we be successful? I think it does depend on what you mean by what is somebody that is actually successful or not. But in our case, it's about, are we gonna get bored? Are we gonna be what?
Well, and it's this channel too, right? Like we've put this whole thing out there that we're gonna be achieving FIRE, retiring early and living this great life. But what if it doesn't work out, right? Like what if we don't succeed in that? That's
true. I don't know. Right? I'm scared.
And it is. It's kind of scary because we've put this all out there to everybody and, it's not going anywhere. We know the internet. So.
Yeah, it's not our name out there. Maybe ChatGPT is looking for us. It's finding us. You have been subscribed to our channel and you know everything that we are trying to do to make, to save, and to invest money. But is it successful? I don't know.
And how do we determine success?
Yes.
Just not having to go back to work?
Yeah.
But we're going to be working.
What do you think?
So I don't know.
But that's the thing. We have to clarify this because everybody talks retire early, but I don't know if this is something that we are going to do. Right?
I don't think a lot of people in our community can actually stop.
No, not really.
We're going to have this thing going on, this whole channel. So that'll be our work, I guess.
Gotta do something. You cannot just stay and relax because, you are not going to live to the rest of your life doing nothing, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Question number 3 is, should we stay 1 more year? So are we getting sucked into the 1 more year syndrome? And that kind of leads back to the money issue to a certain extent, but I think it leads more to whether or not we're actually prepared, and I'm going to say physically prepared, both with our health and with our living situation here in Canada, And mentally, like, are we mentally ready to hand in our papers, cut the ties with those very secure jobs that we have, and go it ourselves?
I'm gonna tell you a truth.
I'm interested to hear this truth,
Yes.
guys.
Quite a few times I have been considering working one more year. We've had this decision, we've had this conversation. We kind of go back and forth. Sometimes it's just, not sharing the responsibility, but just saying, yeah, let's do it, let's not do it. So we are still uncertain about it. But I guess it's more, I don't know, fear. We have been, honestly, we talk every time 2024, 2024, 2024. And for quite some time, and even maybe in another video after that, we are gonna be discussing that again. Is it really 2024 or do we need to work until 2025? It's scary because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, right now we're still on track for 2024 and we're still, that's our goal, right? But these are some of the questions and things that are sort of starting to like percolate. It's 11 months away really from our intended date, more or less. And that's not a lot of time.
No, not really.
Anyways, that was question number 3. Are we going to get sucked into that one more year syndrome and just keep waiting to put it off and put it off even more? So. And number 4.
Identity?
Yeah. I mean, maybe this was going to apply to me more than Jean, but I think we've touched on it before in a few videos, but it's hard to walk away from those jobs because a lot of times those jobs are very much a part of your identity and who you are, right? And in my case, that's very much true. So I'm still trying to like figure out what that's going to look like after I hand in my resignation and walk out the door for the last time. But
yes. And it's why more Christine than me, because by the time that she handed the papers, that's it, she's not coming back. On my situation, I'm a little bit more relaxed because I can always come back. I do have my own company, as you guys know, and it's just a question of putting myself out in the market and say, I want to work, I want to do some kind of work, whether it's available or not, right? So it gives me some peace of mind, but not necessarily to you.
I know, maybe I'll have to go back as his assistant.
Yes.
I don't know what to assist with, but we could figure that one out.
We can figure that out. You gotta like spreadsheets, maybe.
Yeah, so it's that whole, who are we? Once we retire and those jobs are gone and now we're just floating out there and somebody at a get-together says, oh, what do you do? We just say, well, we're retired.
We're retired.
And then they give you that funny look and you're like, oh.
Yes, yes.
Maybe we'll just say, hey, we're YouTubers, follow us, click and subscribe. Just kidding.
So there are more, but I believe that those were like the 4 ones that we keep coming back and discussing and saying, where are we? Are we ready? Aren't we ready?
I think when you look at all 4 of those questions, what it ultimately boils down to is fear. And I think that the fear of the unknowns, right, is what really is ultimately going to hold us and others back from making that momentous decision, right?
Because at the end of the day, it's kind of easy. We know the numbers, we know how much we need. We just increase it more, the amount of money that we wanted to spend, which is like that, cushion that is gonna make us not worry about it. But at the end of the day, we run the numbers. We run the numbers in 2023. No, sorry. 2022. We run the numbers twice. And in both cases and different scenarios within each case, we've got the green light. You guys are good to go. Here we are in 2023, June 2023, recording this video. And we should keep coming back to ourselves and saying, is it really enough? Is it really what we want to do? And it goes
it's really what we want to do, but we're questioning if it's enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And I think when we look back on lives and our life and probably similar experiences in your life too, there's there's always that fear of the unknown. I don't know about you guys, but when I went away to school, left home at 18 and, had to live on my own for the first time, it's exciting for sure, don't get me wrong, but there's also that little bit of fear in there. Like, what am I doing? Who's going to look after me? How am I going to pay for things, Stuff like that. And your first job. And when you switch jobs and transition in life, there's always that fear, right? The fear of the unknown. But this is a big step.
If you have kids, I am sure they don't have any fear at all because they honestly don't care. And I think from our, at least from my perspective, I can't talk. Well, I don't know what you think about it, but we are always worried about what is someone else is gonna, think about it. You guys saying, we keep talking all the time, 2024, and then we just say, hi, we are back. It didn't work.
Yeah, but to be fair, quite a few of you have told us, if you don't feel ready, do not do it. You have lots of time. You can stay another couple of years. Don't feel the pressure. Maybe it's the pressure we put on ourselves too, to a certain extent, but we just want to go.
It is. We just want to go.
Yeah. And I think at the end of the day, like, we're afraid to go too soon. But what if it's not too soon? What if it's too late, right? What if we've already passed the amount of money that we need to live out whatever our life is going to be in a style that we want, and we've now got extra money. I don't know if anybody's read the book Die with Zero. Interesting read, gives you a very interesting perspective. Not for everybody, but definitely an interesting read. But maybe we've worked too long. Maybe we've saved too much money. I don't know. And now we've just uselessly spent hours of our lives not enjoying what we really wanted to.
Because at the end of the day, on the projections that we run, we are saying that we're going to live until we are 95 or 100 years. I don't think that is going to happen. So you can save and it can go, next year or even now. I mean, not now, but we can go sooner if you say, you know what, I'm not gonna make until 95, and by that time, ChatGPT is gonna be here and say, I want a pill to go, and I just take this pill and I'll go. So it's gonna reduce from 95 to 90 or to 80 or something, right? So we run those scenarios and we are afraid to go because of all of those scenarios that we run. But realistically, I mean, it would be nice, being up until 95. We might be, getting at least...
I don't think I'm going to remember my name at 95.
5,000 subscribers. I don't know.
Could you imagine? What would the channel look like at 95? We'd just be sitting here staring at each other because we couldn't remember.
I know. But it'll be fun to watch ourselves and say, look at these guys. No.
And at the end, guys, the thing that we've come up with that's going to help us overcome these questions and the fear is just gaining confidence in ourselves, gaining confidence in our plan, gaining confidence in the ideas that we have and the vision that we have for our future, and just believing in it and knowing that it's going to work. I think that the lack of, maybe a little bit of lack of confidence is what's allowing that fear to sort of take over a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you have any questions or concerns that might be holding you back from retirement, or any feedback for us? I mean, we are always open to feedback.
100%.
Yeah. We just wanted to share those questions, concerns with you guys, and it could resonate with some of you. And if there's any other opinions out there, by all means, let us know. But yeah, that was the video for this week. So we hope everybody is doing well and staying safe.
And we'll see you in our next video. Thanks again, and if you like this video, please do give us a like so we know that we are bringing content that is meaningful to you.
Yeah.
So, thank you again, and
see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good.
Did you like it?
I did, and I did use my hand again.
You did use it. Yeah. I wonder if it's still recording. Oh, look, you can tell on this one that it's still recording.
But we have a new phone, so we can see what we are doing. Bye, guys. There you go.
The greatest face ever. Do that again. All right.
Go.
Oh, well, you're still getting ready. Can't go yet.
Yeah. It's natural. It's true. That's
Apparently
reality.
we have to hurry this one because Sao Paulo plays tonight. So here we go.
What else? We keep looking at our paper.
Oh, yeah.
We will be financially free.
Yeah.